Hello, it's Jess, and today we are at the Mundo Pixar Experience. You'll be seeing all the Pixar sets that they have there, as well as the merchandise in their store, and also whether we think it's worth it. So what is the Mundo Pixar Experience? This opened on 13th of February 2026 and is in London, located at Wembley Park. You can walk through and take pictures in life-size sets from some of the most iconic Disney Pixar movies. As you enter, you can see the ticket office, and then also there's a cloakroom, plus you can take your buggies into the experience, so there's a buggy park area, and then the first thing you do once you've scanned your tickets is a photo point, which has the characters like Buzz Lightyear and Miguel from Coco. Next to the buggy park, they've got the promotion for the new Disney Pixar movie, Hoppers. The experience lasted around an hour for us, but there's no rush to go through the rooms, you just move at your own pace, and just to note that it's a one-way journey, so once you leave one set, you can't go back. At the very beginning of the experience, there is a short video to watch. I just thought it was really magical. We're now moving through to the first set. I also like how before each of the Pixar sets, and there are 13 of them in the experience, they have a little intro about it. And the first set is the house from Up. I really liked all the details that they have, and it's just so incredible that you're just walking into the house. You've got Russell and also Doug. And then the transition into the next set is Carl and Ellie's living room. I think I just gasped in how amazing it all was. I love the use of the screens to make it seem like the house is traveling in the sky. And of course, you've got the jar for the savings for the adventure. I love all the details, it's just so immersive. And it's great that there's photo points and it's very clear on the ground as well, so you can take a really great picture. I mean, just how magical is this? Amazing, you got Kevin in the window as well, and of course the adventure book. Next up is Monsters, Inc. It is so hard to decide which set is my favorite, but just wait until you see the Toy Story one. And we're in it! They have created Andy's room, and you're looking at it from the perspective of a toy like Woody and Buzz. Look at that! Stunning. It is so magical. I just love how they've done it, all the details. It's just amazing. And for the next set, we are in Sunnyside Daycare from Toy Story 3, and of course, you've got Lotso Bear. In terms of the pricing for the experience, it's actually quite expensive in my opinion. So we went during the week, so it was £29 for an adult, but at the weekends I saw the prices are like £34 for an adult. Infants that are between 0 and 2 are free, but a child will cost £22. At the end of the video, I'll talk about whether we think it was worth it or not. One of the fun things about the experience is that they actually have a hidden Pixar bowl in every set, so you have to look for it. Can you see it here? I think they did a really amazing job for this elemental set. Look at the characters. I also loved the Inside Out set. Did you know that the animators actually considered 27 different emotions, and then they decided on the 5 emotions that we see in the movie? And just look at the detail of the set. I just think the props all look stunning and just so realistic. Now it looks like we're looking from the perspective of Remy. Ratatouille is my favorite Disney movie, and I love that they had a set in here. And I am a little bit disappointed that they didn't have Remy, the character, visible, but they have Emile. And I said how the props look really realistic earlier. My toddler actually thought that food was edible. I had to tell him it's not real, not for eating. Whilst you can't see Remy, you can see his shadow in the chef's hat, which is also pretty cool. Moving on to the next set is from Coco. This scene was really cool. I loved the way they did the floor. My toddler was mesmerized. We spent probably the longest time in this room. So much detail goes into the set, so it's really amazing how they've done it. Making our way to the next set, we are greeted by the sea, and it's of course Luca. I also wanted to just add that the staff here are really friendly. They were also really happy to help us take photos, which is really nice, so we don't have to do selfies. And then they actually tried to help us get our toddler to look at the camera so we can actually have a decent family photo. Top tip, in this set you can actually take hold of the ice cream cone, and that might be a way to get your child to look at the camera. And you can actually sit on the red Vespa and take photos on there. For the next set is my toddler's favorite one out of all the ones we've been through so far, and it's got Lightning McQueen and Mater in. It was really impressive to see this life-size Lightning McQueen car. Whilst this car set is pretty cool, the best one, in my opinion, out of all of the sets is this Finding Nemo one. It's the last one and it was stunning. I think I walked into it, my mouth fell open because it was so impressive. I love the jellyfish in the ceiling, then you've got Nemo and Dory, and of course you've got the scuba diver mask, which is also a great photo point, by the way. It really feels like you're under the sea, and I really love how the use of the screen makes this feel so immersive. And just before we finished the whole experience is of course the shop. So we looked at some of the Disney merchandise that they have there. There is a lot, and there are a lot of toys. There's a whole wall of Pixar balls, which was pretty cool and impressive. But they are like £20, so it's not cheap. You've got some plushes and an area where you can look at the photos you took at the start of the experience. For the Toy Story fans, you've got your remote control cars, and then also there's a selection of tote bags, which is nice, and there's quite a lot of clothing choices here. You can buy yourself a scrapbook set, which has the adventure book in. And I noticed that there was a lot of Cars merchandise, so for those Cars fans, this is pretty great to get yourself a souvenir. So do I think the experience was worth it? I think it was. It was expensive, but it was so memorable. I really love all the detail they had in the sets, and it's just like walking into my favorite Disney Pixar movies. I think Andy's room one was stunning, the way they did the floor for one of the Coco sets, and also, of course, the Finding Nemo set was pretty amazing. Would we go again? Probably not. This is going to be a one-time experience for us because it is pretty expensive. I think it's worth going once because it's definitely captured the Disney magic. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out my top 10 rides at Disneyland Paris video or my top 12 tips for Disneyland Paris video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos.